Once upon a time, in a realm where magic and enchantment thrived, there lived a renowned magician named Samri. He was not like any other magician. His powers were said to be connected to the very fabric of the universe itself. In the same realm, there was a princess named Cinderella, known for her remarkable kindness and grace. She had a pure heart that shone as brightly as the stars in the night sky. But her life was far from a fairy tale. Her stepmother and stepsisters were cruel and took advantage of her gentle nature. Cinderella was confined to a life of servitude, where she found solace in the stories of the mystical magician Samri. One fateful night, as Cinderella gazed out of her window at the full moon, she whispered her deepest longing to the night air.
I wish for just one night to be free from this wretched place beneath the stars.
Unbeknownst to her, Samri, the magician, heard her whispered plea through the ether. His heart stirred by her pure and earnest desire, he decided to grant her wish. With a flourish of his enchanted staff, Samri cast a spell that transformed a pumpkin into a dazzling carriage, mice into prancing horses, and Cinderella's rags into the most exquisite gown she had ever seen. She looked like a vision of beauty, and her eyes sparkled with a new hope. Cinderella, now radiantly transformed, was escorted to the royal ball by Samri himself. As she entered the grand hall, a hush fell over the room, and the prince, who had been waiting for the right person to capture his heart, was captivated by her. For hours, Cinderella and the prince waltzed under the shimmering chandeliers, and the night seemed to last forever. She danced as her feet did, but the enchantment wouldn't last, and the clock began to strike midnight. In her hurry to leave before the spell was broken, Cinderella left behind a single glass slipper, the only remnant of her magical night. The prince was determined to find the owner of the glass slipper, and the kingdom was abuzz with anticipation. Meanwhile, Samri watched from the shadows, knowing that he couldn't change Cinderella's circumstances forever. The power of her heart, however, had forever changed him. He realized that magic wasn't just about grand spells and transformations. It was about the power of love, kindness, and the ability to make dreams come true. As the prince's search for Cinderella intensified, he came to Cinderella's stepmother's house, where her stepsisters tried desperately to fit into the glass slipper. But it was Cinderella, the true owner of the heart, that had captivated the prince, who finally stepped forward. The slipper fit her perfectly, and in that moment, the spell Samri had cast was revealed to all. Cinderella and the prince were reunited, and their love was stronger than any enchantment. They married, and Samri, the magician, knew that his true magic lay in helping Cinderella discover her inner strength and the power of her own heart. He continued to watch over the kingdom, ensuring that love and kindness always had a place in the realm where dreams came true.